Hey friends, it's Holly. How are ya? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my little workroom. Um, this week, oh, Merry Christmas, by the way. It's all done by the time you see this, but I hope it was awesome and merry everything. I just, this time of the year we just got to be we just got to be inclusively loving. So this week we're going to do kind of, I've done this once before, a week in the workroom where I go day to day, and we're going to, whatever happens in the workroom on that day, that's what I'll film. So rather than carry on here like I usually do, talking about non-important essentials, no, essentials would make them important, right? Yeah, okay. Just, you get the idea. Let's move on to Monday. So hey, it's Monday. Hey, it's Monday. Who am I? I'd like to introduce you to Lewis. If you are not following F1 racing, Lewis Hamilton, greatest driver of all time, just got robbed, but not literally robbed, like he got a race. But anyway, this is the center of my viewfinder. I need to keep things in the center, so that's what Lewis is helping me to do that. So today my goal is that I make decisions on some things that are going on in January. We have an abundance of birthdays in January. We've got, you might get tired of looking at Lewis. We'll look at fabric instead. We've got a birthday on the 4th, one on the 6th, one on the 9th, one on the 25th. So, first of all, I'm working on my sister's birthday, and I want to make her one of these clam ups, but in a bigger size. And I have this bunch of wintry looking batik. It's not really Christmas, it's just wintry looking. And so I thought I'd pick a couple of these to make that. I'm a for sure on this one because she and I are all about the snow, and we always call each other when it snows. So we're gonna say yes to the snow. Pine cones, I love the pine cones. Moons are more me than her, but I love this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, more snowflakes. Oh, that's good. More snowflakes. No trees. We're definitely going with the snowflakes. So, what should be the inside and what should be the outside? I don't know, but as luck would have it, I have two little zipper charms that look like snowflakes. Well, so far, I'm rocking it out of the park here. So, that is that. You still there, Lewis? Yes. Okay. So, Santa, my daughter-in-law's birthday, and I got her this box of wonderfulness, which honestly is fine the way it is. It really doesn't, but I have to go that extra mile. So, got this pile of Anna Maria Horner. They're half yard cuts, and this makes me feel like it sort of looks like Santa. So that's no for sure. No. Maybe. This would be a cute interior. Oh, I like this one. This is good. What do you guys think? This is a good one. And if I put this on the inside, okay, yeah, that's good. Look at that, 2 decisions. Boom, boom. So let's make some room because we got one more decision to make. So when we were in Minnesota, I grabbed this fat quarter bundle. It's called Forest Fable. It's by Figo. And I would like to make a quilt with it. Something that would show off the beautiful fabrics, so not anything too like fussy. So I went to my library, not a physical library, my own personal library, and I found a couple of books. Well, a lot of books, because I used to work in a library, so books are kind of my thing. So the first one I found is Hemming House, which has these really good big squares. This one doesn't say how big it is. Oh, 56 by 68.5. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good size. So this would be option 1. This one is honestly the one that I'm kind of leaning towards, and it's the one right on the cover. And I believe it's called Ashley's Journey, and it reminds me a lot of the Brick Road pattern, which is probably why I'm super attracted to it, but I really like this one. So this one is option number 2. So in the comments, number 2, number 1, what do you think? And that's it for now. All of the pieces have been cut out, quilted, labeled. I got the zipper pulls onto the zipper first try, and now we're ready to put it all together. Well, Tuesday ended with a finished bag. So let's fill it up. We've got a little vacuum cleaner like I use on my desk here all the time. We have some Super Healthy Skin. This is the absolute best body cream. Your skin feels like, I can't eat, it's like butter. It's smooth and it's wonderful. Some fresh lip balm. A couple of batteries because it's for the vacuum cleaner. And then in the little bag is some earrings that have little birds on them. That because she's a birder. Like, when I say birder, I mean more seriously about the birds. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be like trying to get your jeans on when they're 2 sizes too small. But I'm going to give it my best shot. Side 1. Side 2. Okay. Not gorgeous, but it fits. Look at the top. Sort of. It sort of fits. Oh, well. Anyway. Tuesday. Accomplished. It's Thursday, and today I'm kind of blah. Yesterday was my booster, which was not bad at all, but I'm a little not myself today. Not bad, just a little, not a whole lot of energy. So I thought I would get the bag cut out and at least have that much accomplished. And then I would feel like I wasn't a complete slug. So, we got directional fabric here, so I gotta work with what I got. So let's get rid of the salvages, or the salvage, and have a look-see. I think I'm not going to line it. That's how lazy I am today. Okay, it's going this way, right? Not the other way. The flowers are going that way. Okay. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to use for a drawstring, and then I realized that the box had this ribbon on it, and I could use the ribbon. So, let's see. Box. Definitely going to have to leave enough on the bottom to box the... Okay, maybe I'll just work on this first. There's something in the box that's giving off, probably a bath bomb, giving off little, like, sand. Come on, lay flat. You can do it. Okay. A little bit too much. Okay, I think that might work. So we got some really bummer news the other day, and my two oldest grandchildren were exposed to new kids they had not met before, and the day after they were with them, they discovered they had COVID, and so all of our Christmases have kind of been grinched upon because the kids have to be quarantined for 14 days. So, and they had all kinds of plans for their winter break of fun things that they were going to do, and I just feel terrible for them. I'm super mad at the person who exposed them. Okay, so when it's time to sew, I'm going to probably fold over the top first. No, probably not. I will sew up the side seam and the bottom seam, and then stick the box in there and you know, figure out where I'm going to go from there. But that is for another day, because that's all I got. So, Thursday. Bye. Happy Christmas Eve. It's Friday, and I'm back at making this bag. So, I ended up cutting off, instead of only having one seam on this side, I cut it off, and I saw there's two seams, And then I put the box in and I measured it, and then I cut the appropriate amount to make it the right size off these corners. And now I'm going to match up the seams. Why am I doing this? As a clothes maker, every seam needs to be opened, and it is hard to get your brain wrapped around the fact that with quilting or other kinds of sewing, you don't have to do that. You can just fold them to one side. So I'm going to go to the machine and stitch along these little spots. Voila, and the same here, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it right side out, and we're going to pray to the math gods, who really already hate me, and I have to confess that's very mutual, because I don't much care for them either, that my box come on, let's get straight here. Okay. I'm sorry, the morning throat thing. So I did not make it exactly the size of the box because I wanted there to be room to be able to get the box in and out comfortably, easily. So it does stick out a bit, but overall, I'm not complaining. So now I'm going to fold over the top and then fold it over again to make the casing to put the ribbon in. So, okay, so the casing has been sewn. Now I'm going to take my seam ripper and just find a spot in there. Easier said than done. There we go. I just open up that little space. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Come on. Whoops. Okay. So we've got a pin on the end of the ribbon, and I'm going to feed it into the casing. So I hope you guys all have plans involving loved ones, or that you are choosing solitude and peace and quiet for your holiday celebrations. Now, I've reached the other side, but I'm going to keep going. As previously stated, we were not planning to have anyone for Christmas. We'd already celebrated Christmas. But tomorrow, no, the day after tomorrow is my birthday, and we were planning to have everybody over for some pizza and games, and now my poor sweet babies are quarantined, waiting to find out whether or not they have COVID. But could be worse. Okay, so that's one. So same deal. Now I'm going to go to the other side. And again, I've reached this side, but I'm just going to keep going. Try and make sure you're not pulling the previous one in. Okay, so this was, usually I would leave longer ends, but I used the ribbon from the box. So there wasn't a lot of extra. So you can tie a knot, tie the two together in a knot. It says here to do that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. And try to keep the knot pretty close to the end if, like me, you don't have a lot to work with. If you've got plenty of ribbon, you can put that knot wherever you want it. And we have a bag. Ta-da! Happy birthday, Santa. I should have lined it. It'll do. Say it's your birthday. Well, it's my birthday too. Say it's your birthday. Yeah, it's literally my birthday. But I just wanted to come on here and end this vlog or video or whatever I want to call it, and just say I hope you guys had a really, really lovely holiday. A lot of people I know had, including myself, really bummy holidays. And all of them were because somebody in the family had COVID. And so this week, when I give my ending and I say, be well, be safe, I take it to heart. Please be well, please be safe. It is, life here on the planet is not so safe right now. And I want all of you, every single one of you, to be well and healthy and happy and living your very best life. So be well, be safe, and I will see you next week. Bye.